covering every county. This is your statewide newscast. Arkansas Today.
We begin with breaking news this afternoon. Remains found in Arkansas last week have been identified as those of a missing 4-year-old Texas girl. The Forensic Science Institute identified the remains of Malia Davis hours ago. She was reported missing on May 4th by her stepfather, Darian Vince. Vince is behind bars, charged with tampering with evidence in connection with the child's disappearance. He admitted to dumping her body in Arkansas on Friday. Later that day, state and federal officials found a black trash bag with her inside off Interstate 30 in Hempstead County. Absolutely tragic story. Well, the Arkansas River has reached its highest point in northwest Arkansas, and water levels are beginning to go down, but much of the state is still in major flood stage, and many communities downstream still haven't seen the worst of their flooding, or they're seeing it today. Welcome to Arkansas Today on this Monday. I'm Mallory Brooks. Thanks for joining us. We are now joined by meteorologist Pat Walker. And Pat, can you explain where this crest is, where it's happening, and what we need to know at this point?
Well, you mentioned in northwest Arkansas, it's already crested and on its way down. That's talking about Van Buren. Today, we're seeing that crest in Morrilton and Toadsuck, and into tonight into Little Rock. So at Van Buren, we're already looking at that coming down. It's now below that old record of 38.1. So it is falling, but you notice here, it's going to still be in major flood stage all the way up to around the middle part of the day on Thursday. Let's go down to around Dardanelle right now, already in the falling stage, but still above that record at the last check. And it's not going to be out of major flood stage, it looks like, until Thursday night and into Friday. But it is coming down even at Dardanelle. We're right around crest right now at Morrilton, though. Last check at 42.61, expecting to crest at 42.8 at some point today, but still going to be above the record tomorrow about this time, and then falling below that record in about 24 hours from now, the old record, that is. Of course, it is setting a new record. Let's go down to Toadsuck, expecting to crest today. We're right around 285.3 feet or so. We're really close to that right now at Toadsuck, but it's going to fall back below the record stage on Thursday and still be in major flood stage even by Friday of this week. But it will be going down, it looks like, after today. And sometime tonight or tomorrow morning, the Arkansas River at Little Rock will expect to reach a crest of 29.2 feet. Latest was at 28.93, so it's within really about an inch or so of actually reaching that crest in Little Rock. Pine Bluff still going to be going up, cresting Wednesday, so still a couple of days before it crests in Wednesday, and still a major flood stage by the end of the week, and it really won't crest in Pendleton at the very end of the Arkansas River before it drops into the Mississippi River until Friday. Record floods there in Pendleton, but looks like 2 locations, Little Rock and Pine Bluff, will avoid setting a new record. But enough is enough already. Mallory?
Thank you. We'll check in with you later in the show. In the meantime, floodwater from the Arkansas River continues to impact thousands of homes and businesses. However, one family in Faulkner County is doing everything they can to protect their house. They tell Arkansas Today's Rochelle Turner this is the worst flooding they've ever seen, but remarkably, their home is dry.
This is the routine for Todd Patton and his family before he takes us down what used to be Patton Road in Wooster.
Well, I've lived here my whole life, and I've seen it over that road 3 times.
About a half of a mile later, we arrive at his house.
I grew up on this creek right out here. I've seen it out of its banks 1,000 times, but, you know, nothing ever like this.
This basketball goal and even their swimming pool.
You see this stuff all the time on TV, but you don't think it'll ever happen to you.
Surrounded by 40 inches of floodwater from the Arkansas River.
Here we are. You know, it happened to us.
This photo shows what it looks like from a bird's eye view.
I mean, we've worked so hard trying to get this out of the house.
They started building this wall around the home with help from the community.
A bunch of people showed up, and we just went to moving blocks. It took about 5 hours.
They've also moved thousands of sandbags.
For 3 or 4 days, we have been re-sandbagging and sandbagging on top of sandbags.
And using these generators for an extra layer of protection.
We don't have flood insurance, and we're just trying to keep it out of the house.
With more long days ahead, the Pattons are hoping it will soon be over.
Never dreamed that it would be anything like this.
The Pattons tell us this wouldn't be possible without help from the Worcester's football team, county workers, and several volunteers who are working long hours getting the job done. Love seeing Arkansans come together to help. In response to the historic flooding along the Arkansas River, 10 shelters have opened around the state. The latest numbers show 123 people are staying in Arkansas Red Cross shelters. Other shelters are on standby and can be open if needed. ID and proof of address are not required, but you should bring clothes, hygiene items, bedding, and medication with you. 3 people were killed, 1 injured when a sightseeing helicopter crashed near a music festival in the Ozark Mountains in western Arkansas. The Franklin County Sheriff said the pilot and 2 passengers were killed when the helicopter that had taken off from the Backwoods Music Festival crashed on Sunday night. Authorities say another passenger was airlifted to an Oklahoma hospital and was critically injured. The identities and ages of the pilot and passengers have not been released. Applications open today for deer hunting season on Arkansas wildlife management areas. You can apply for each type of permit starting now through July 1st. After